Chromebook, and I was going to do a session on the Merkaba, so I have notes. However, my notes are like maybe 1 or 2 pages explaining what the Merkaba is. So I was going through the Chromebook and I found this Merkaba mysticism. Actually, it was this icon right here, which is the notebook, and there is another icon. Oh, the screencast, which is what we're on, because I wanted a new way to do the YouTube. Yeah, so anyways, you may hear some noise in the background, and if this works out, it will be more than a test. So I found both of these. This was empty. So what I did, if you have a Chromebook or if you have this icon on your computer, you can follow along. I was going to originally just talk about what I actually had as my notes per se, but when I found this, I hit the ad. I typed in the word Merkaba. All of these things popped up. Yeah. So there was an experience with the Merkaba way some years back, but that cannot be talked about at this time. However, if you look, there were so many things. I just went and hit enter, and all of this filled in by itself. It was blank. Yeah. So I was going to really type my notes here. However, it's so much to look at. It's just too many sessions. So that's why I'm telling you how I found this. And you can find it too and do your own studying. This has not been reviewed as of yet, but let's make it big. There. Hopefully it's seeing better now. Can you tell me about the Merkaba? 1. Merkaba meditation, according to someone. Do your research. Merkaba mysticism. Merkaba mysticism, Wikipedia. Isn't it amazing how Wikipedia knows so much to be inputted by man? Okay, so Merkaba mysticism and Kabbalah, sacred geometry, shapes, and meanings. Yeah, we'd like to dive into that one. Yeah, the transcendent geometry of Merkaba. Wow, so it's quite a few things here. That will take a long time. And then as far as the research notes, this jumped into the chat. It started without me. Yes, it did. There it is. So it gives some explanation. It lets us know that the Merkaba as a personal light vehicle or energy field. When I saw that, I was thinking, we have our own car. Okay, don't judge me. So hey, we do. It's a vehicle for the light body. Who do you think you are? Light bodies. Yes, we are light bodies. So, excuse me. Mine was going to originally be a few sessions, and this actually may take a lot longer. So what may happen, well, I'm not going to say what may happen, right? We live in the now. This of course, was a test, and all of this stuff jumped up. And what is this? Video overview. There's an audio overview and a mind map. Okay, well, we were gonna originally do a few sessions, and I didn't start typing it. I was gonna type it in here and go over the words. But if you're with me, or if you're not with me, if you don't have it, we can actually go over at least the video overview. Let's see what happens. Okay, clicked it. Doesn't look like a video. We have audio overview, mind map, video overview. Here we go. Let's click that, see what happens. Okay, something's generating. Da 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 da. And I don't have my headphones on, but it's okay. Excuse my eyes. The things are a little blurry. Eyes are kind of having a moment, but it's all good. Nothing's happening yet. Generating video overview. So while that's going on, new note 15 minutes ago. Did it say 15 minutes ago? 15 in. Wow. Don't know what that is. And don't ask me where this coal is coming from. If you guys have seen the shorts and the posts that was made for Live Talk on YouTube, this is where this is going to be located. We were having a moment with that too. Like, for the first time, I put up what I felt needed to be said and done, and well, the video didn't work. Failed to upload. So I did another one. It went through, but the audio is off by about 15 seconds before it starts to actually give audio. Didn't fix that yet, but may not mean anything. Just that I need to learn how to do this. Or nothing, because we're not victims. So anyway, put up another video, different totally, failed to upload. I can only give you what we can give you. Hopefully some things are allowed for you to receive. That is not generating, and it says generating. If it is, it's just taking quite a bit of a time, so that is not going to happen right now. But now that this is seen, I can start getting to where I can actually type into the note section. Let's see, add a note. So that says down there. Okay, new notes for the Merkaba. Please excuse the noise in the background. There is something that is kind of running in the background. Merkaba, I'm gonna call it notes. And a little sniffy, so we may actually put on a sweater. It's not as warm as it was earlier. Let's see. And get back with you guys shortly. It's not like the other one. I'm learning how to do this one too. If you can see, it says my screencast up here. Featured tour, getting started, send back, about. Yeah, I'm learning the other way. What is the other way? Hands on. That's the other way. Hands on. None of this is actually saying you can do it this way or that way. You have to Google it, or you have to read pages upon pages. No, we don't have to read anything. Just listen to your heart, follow what you want, and accept. So, my heart is saying this. Those of you who are still listening, you must be curious. So, I have my notebook here. And no, there is no rehearsal. Because it's all about the now. What you do in the now. What you do in the present. That's what counts. Why? Isn't it obvious? Your now is always here. Like now. And now. And now. There's never the before or the after. Like now. You're in the now. Thanks for listening. Now. Okay. Yeah, that was a moment. Alright, so Merkaba, let's start with, I can see in my notes with the lighting that's up in its room. A map of consciousness. Okay, let's start from the beginning. One's path toward spiritual enlightenment. Why are people going to buildings for this? When you have it in you all along. Anyways, who's one that can talk? Not I. Not this one. Don't judge me. Just roll with it. And if you can't roll, there is a button that you can click. Looks like an X. Dismiss yourself. Okay, so Merkaba opens a path toward spiritual enlightenment. A map of consciousness guiding the speaker through large spirituality. Yeah, these are my notes. Yeah, I wrote them. Don't ask me. Sometimes don't act like you have never wrote a note that you had a problem trying to read. Seriously. Okay, so some of you knew, you might not. You might just be that perfect. But in this case, that was my note. And there is a better way of doing this. I was going to type it in, but it doesn't look like we have the option to pause this video. So we're going to stop right there. If you can do some research on there, meet me on the Merkaba Part 1, and we can start from there. Thanks for being with us today. Bye now. Yep, we're learning how to close it. And hopefully we have cast. Let's see. We're not doing that. Uh-oh. Still see me. Tell me we're done.